Are you ready? Today we're doing a beginner's high intensity interval training, and specifically if you're in menopause or postmenopause, this is going to be an excellent workout for you. High intensity interval training is known to specifically target menopause related belly fat. So here is the workout for you. A big caution though, if you are just starting out with weight training and fitness, I suggest you do one of my beginner workouts. You can look at those workouts at the end of this video here or click above. Do those first. I don't recommend this workout unless you've done at least 4 weeks of cardio sessions where you've had your heart rate at a higher zone and you've done at least 4 weeks of weight training. That way you perfected form before you do this heart pounding workout. For this workout, you will need weights, a lot of energy, and let's get started. Okay, let's begin with a warm-up. Plie squat, feet turned to the side. I'm going to show the low level first and then the high second. You'll need a bench to put your weight on and only bend as much as you feel comfortable with that weight in front of you. Ready? Easy warm-up to begin with. Let's come down and tap the weight. Rise, tap, and rise. Small squats, knees pushed to the side. Warming up the body. The more you can push your knees to the side, the more you're going to be working those inner thighs and the bottom. And then as you feel like you're warming up, you can take the bench away, or if you can gain depth, if you have a deep squat, you can take it away anyways. Keep on going. And up, down. Perfect. That's it. Warming up the legs. Can you feel it? 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and release the weight. Hold it here. Give me pulses. And pulse. 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 That's it. Only as low as you can. Remember, you've got your platform if you need it. Warming up the joints. Synovial fluid in the joints, in the hips, in the knees. That's it. Knees stay pushed. For 4, 3, 2, okay, let's rise. Let's get the upper body involved. Using that weight once again as your focal point to get some warm up. Ready? Knees are still pushed to the side, and let's bow down. And bow, arch, roll up. That's it. Bow as you arch, roll the back. Come up slowly. Down, arch, and up. So notice how I'm not bending my knees a lot. You can only go down a little bit, and you know once you cut close to that weight, that's when it's time to roll up. Perfect if you're feeling it in the back. Perfect if you need to be higher for your knees. Roll. That's it. Let's go lower. So keep on going, and I'll show what that looks like with the lower option. And bow, and arch, up. Bow, arch, and rise. That's it, keep going. That's it, getting the arms involved. That way the whole body warms up. This one here, let's hold it down. Hold it here, and pulse. Mini pulse. That's it. Arms are relaxed. Gentle sway. Full body warm up. Knees pushed to the side. Getting ready for the work we're about to do with those intervals. For 4, 3, 2 more, and rise. 1 vertebrae at a time. Perfect. Let's take those squats in. Feet shoulder width apart. We can push the weight to the side for now. Gentle motion, coming down, and sway the arms. Getting ready for work. We're mimicking the movement patterns we're actually about to use in a faster pace. That way we know that all of the joints are warmed up. That's it. So the elbows, bicep curls, the shoulders for overheads, and the legs. That's it. With this one, it doesn't really matter when you bend and straighten your arms. It really doesn't. We're not looking for coordination with this one. So if you're trying to think, should I be bringing my arms up or down? Don't worry about the coordination. It's not important as much as the motion is important. The squatting and the bending of the arms. That's it. We're almost done. Last one. And shake it out after this one. All right, perfect. One more. We're gonna do the upper body motion. Feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna get a lot of motion inside of the hips. Reach the arms way overhead. Torso motion, come over to the side and sway over, just like a ballerina. I love this one. Okay, let's do this again. Ready? Arms overhead. And down, sway, huge circle. Roll your shoulders back. And tall with the spine. Okay, other direction. Ready? Arms up. And sway. There's always one side that feels easier and one side that feels a little bit more difficult, don't you think? Raise those arms up overhead and sway full circle, reaching your fingertips towards every corner of the room. That's it. Hold it here. Flare your elbows. That's it. Nice and warm now. Bend the arms, bend the legs, reach up. That's it. Final one. Okay, it's time. It's time to work. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna go heavy now. We're gonna go strong for those high intensity intervals. Do one full circuit, and then after that, take a quick break before we do the next. Ready? Holding on to one weight, one side at a time, to show you in a slow motion. In a slow motion, we're gonna do bend down and up, down and up. It's the hips that are gonna lead the motion, down and up. We are gonna go for 1 full minute on each side. First side and then second, and then into our press second motion, and then our break. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart. Ready to swing using the hips, string on the back of the hips, down and up, down and up, down and up. So this weight might seem heavy, but what's really pulling me up is the hips. I'm getting a little bit of momentum, keeping the elbow connected to the body. And the faster you go in this motion, the more high intensity interval, low impact, high intensity interval you're doing. So, knee issues, don't go low. Keep it higher. Still work on pushing those hips up. Pretend, in the spirit of Christmas, you are a nutcracker. Place the nut in between the cheek and squeeze. That's it. Keep on going, we're almost there. Notice how my heels are coming up a little bit. That's because the momentum is pushing me forward. That makes the weight lighter and you could go longer with it. All right, almost there. 2, 1, and release. Okay, let's do the other side now. Same thing, feet shoulder width apart. Actually, let me show you from the front so you can really watch. Feet shoulder width apart, weight in hands. Ready? Elbow connected to the body. Go. Down and up, down and up. Back is not arching. It's all about the hip thrust. The faster you go, that's it. The more high intensity you're getting with this. Squeeze a tush, nutcracker tush. There you go. Take it as low as you can. That's it. Keep on going. The faster pace you go, the more you're getting into that high intensity interval training zone. Keep it going. That's it. Other arm is free. Hand on hip. Up here front. I like to have it in front, kind of cheering me on as we're doing the exercise. That's it. Almost there. All right, really working now. And release. Perfect. All right, on to exercise number 2. We're doing the overheads with this one. I suggest you go down and wait. It does use the shoulder. If you have shoulder issues, don't use the weight at all. You'll still be getting the strength in the shoulder. Palm faces in. Still doing those squats. Are you ready? And down and punch. That's it. Other arm again, doing nothing. Check in with your abs though. Are they tight? Every single time you squat up and down, you're working those abs. That's it. That's it, keep it going. Go at your own pace. You can speed it up or slow it down. As long as you're feeling like your heart is pumping, you're getting that high intensity in there. Perfect. You're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's switch sides. After this, you get your 1 minute off. Okay, ready? Palm faces in. Tuck your tailbone under. Abs are tight. Ready? Let's go. And down and up. Down and up. Everything down, everything up. That's it. As you do this, if you know your form is great, pick up the pace. Knees are pushing to the side. Keep on going. That's it. Keep on going. Always a slight bend in the elbow to protect the joint. That's it. Come on, keep it going. You're doing great. Okay, starting to get out of breath. I'm feeling it. Feel the energy rise. And woo! Okay, stop, shake it out. First break. If you have water, grab that water. Deep inhale. When you're first starting with intervals, it's good to take a minute off in between, sometimes 2. Bring the heart rate back down. If you have a heart rate monitor, check out your beats. You want to know that your heart is healthy. It should drop by 10 beats in just 10 seconds. That's right. Exhale. All right, on to the next one. We're gonna do low impact running on the spot, moving the weights out. 2 weights this time. I'm going with the lighter ones. Let me show you the motion. And up, just like that. The faster you go, the more your heart rate's gonna rise. Of course, right? Okay, let's do this. One leg in front of the other, slight bend forward, like you're running away. Go! That's it. Knee high, knee high. When that knee comes up, you're working those low abs. Toe with the spine, in control of the weights every single time. This weight might be a little bit lighter because you got 2 sides, remember? Keep on going. Keep on going. Doing great. Power that knee. And if you need to go slower, take it slower. Just like that. Work and balance a little bit more if you're taking it slower. But by now, you should feel your heart rate is high. Feeling the heart rate high, full range of motion in the arms. That's it. And my butt is on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we've got 2 sides. Can you go right into it? If you need to, stop, grab a sip of water. Otherwise, pull up your pants and get ready. Let's do this. One leg in front of the other. Again, slow motion. Straight top line to your bottom. Up and back. Up and back. Abs are tight. Okay, ready? And go. And go. That's it. Power those arms. Elbows stay connected to the body. And you're tall with the spine. Stay in control of the weights. That's it. Knee up, knee up. Work those lower abs. Keep it going. Perfect. Almost there. We're almost there. That's it. Full range of motion in the arms. Faster if you can and slow it down if you need to. That's right. Keep it going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! That was exercise number 1. All right, time to take it to the next level. We're gonna do back lunge, front kick. Back lunge, front kick. Ready? Let's do this. Arms up, protecting the face. Only go as low as you feel comfortable. Back and kick. Back and kick. Low option, Back, slight bend, up. Back, slight bend, and up. That's it. Whatever option works best for you, that's fine. The point is to get the heart rate up. That's why you want your arms here too, so you can really work the arms at the same time. Ready? Back and up, and back and up, back and up, back and up. That's it. When I first started my high intensity intervals, it was actually with Billy, the kickboxer. He had a workout video. Love it. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and release. All right, other side. Let's do it. Final exercise. Back. And let's do this. And up, and back. Up, back, up. Perfect. Keep those arms up, protecting the face. That's right. Low option. That's it. Only bending the knee as much as you feel comfortable. Bend and forward. You can still get your cardio in, but you're keeping it low. High option again. That's it. That's it. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and whoo! 8 minutes of all-out work with a warm-up. Walk it out, grab a sip of water if you need to, and let's start to bring the intensity down. That's what I love about high intensity intervals. You don't have to do a long period of workout. You can do a shorter one that's more intense. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's do a deep inhale. And exhale. Let's do this again. Deep inhale. And exhale. Bringing those arms overhead. It's gonna help you lower that heart rate. Deep inhale. That's it. And exhale. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna do a proper cool down for this one as well. When you're doing high intensity, a lot of these videos out there, they'll show you the full work, but it's so important to do at least a 5-minute warm up. If you feel it in the joints a lot, 10-minute warm up, and then at the same time, a 5-minute cool down. Okay, let's make this cool down a bit of resistance training again. We got into those lunges last time, so what you're gonna do is hold your lunge position, one leg in front of the other, tuck your tailbone under, string at the top of the hip, bringing it up. If you're tired and you're new to exercise, newer to this sort of thing, grab that bench we talked about at the beginning. It's so great to sit on. You can get down in this position, you're holding your stretch, plus it gives you the chance to bring that heart rate down and really get supple muscles, release the tension. So you just did a great workout, so much effort, I loved it. So holding it here, and again, if you've been doing weights and you've also been doing high intensity, then turn this into work. Use some working stretching. Hold it down low in the front leg, tuck the tailbone under, and you can take that leg in. Really lift that hip up to feel it more in your hip flexors. Your hip flexors are connected to your low back, so I cannot stress enough how important it is to really stretch them out so that it alleviates back pain as well as hip pain. All right, let's switch sides. So doing the opposite side now, leg comes forward, other one back. You can either hold it up high, just like that, hip flexor getting in there, bend for more of a stretch, or once again, you've got your bench there. So you can hold, you can sit down on that bench and just really feel this stretch. Looking for a 90-degree angle with that front leg if you're sitting, and in the hip as well. You're looking for that hip to be pulled back and your back to be tall. The stretch is coming into the hip flexor and it's not the low back, so no arching back, tall with the spine. Again, if you're coming up, you can hold it here, get that work going, that extra bit of work. Excellent. I love this. This is such a good workout. Also to burn off the holiday food. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. That's it. And very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, rise. Excellent. Deep inhale again. And exhale, bow forward. That's it. This time, take your hands onto your legs and gently pull yourself up until your hands are on your thighs. Notice how it straightens out the back by pushing in to your thighs. It's going to straighten out the back. Get more of a back stretch and a glute stretch. Excellent. Bend the knees again, arch the back, and rise. Perfect. Absolutely love this workout. You can add this a few times into your week. Remember, if you're brand new to high intensity interval training, make sure you've done at least 4 weeks of cardio before you start doing this, and that you know the proper form for weights before you start going fast with them. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye! For more motivational fitness and nutrition tips that make 50s and beyond the healthiest and most vibrant years of your life, visit AliciaJonesHealthyLiving.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.